one of the best things you can possibly do before 6.1 is make a ton of gil, and there's probably one strategy everyone's kind of overlooking, and it's going to be pretty simple for you to do. So instead of stalling, I'm just going to tell you that it's doing fates. Now there's lots of ways to make a lot of gil. I actually don't recommend crafting anymore, and fates is another like substitution to that where you can make a lot of gil with minimal effort. Especially right now with low populations and easy server transfers, you can get into a lot of fates rather quickly, especially these big super fates, which are worth anywhere from 72 to 64 gemstones. And if you haven't caught on by now, basically what I'm telling you to do is get 100 gemstones for the bi-color gemstone vouchers. And as you can still see here, they're selling for about 100,000 a piece. So with little to no effort, you can get basically 100,000 gil a day just by doing one fate. And with how server transfers are working and with having 3 instances up still until 6.1, now may be a good time to take advantage of that. There's a bunch of servers out there. I can link the Primal server. I don't know other servers, but basically all you need to do is wait for one of these pings. And if you do one a day, it's basically 100k gil. And you have a lot of, I think you have 4 different fates to like choose from. You have 2 from Shadowbringers and 2 from Endwalker. And if you count all of the instances, you have 8 total fates because there's 3 instances per area in the Endwalker zone currently. And when you're doing stuff, when you're waiting for your duty finders or you're just sitting in game doing whatever, you can wait for a ping. If you see a ping in between, you know, matching for your front line when you're getting the tomes or whatever, you can go do the fate. Or you're waiting for your AR, you just go do a fate when there's a ping. There's no real good way to like actually brute force these big fates. You just kind of have to wait for them to be there. I mean, it's a great source of gil, and you can just honestly, like while you're studying, you're doing your homework, you're doing whatever you need, just have the game open, wait for a ping, and voila, done. Easy 100k gil with little to no effort. The fates take about 5 minutes. And if you don't have the color gemstone vouchers unlocked, you can still make some of the gil with buying, for example, like lavender blossoms. It's not quite as efficient. It's actually not even close to being as efficient as the bi-color gemstone vouchers are, but you could still make some gil by doing some fates and leveling some alt characters. So if you haven't done it yet, I would unlock the shared fates in all those areas, wait for pings on the super fates, and just make a bunch of gil that way. I mean, I think it's a great way. You can probably make 5 to 6 million easily before 6.1, which is in a month. And I made 4 million in one day. It was over a weekend just popping and going server to server with the super fates. But you don't have to go to that extreme. It's just going to get you a little bit of extra cushion and a little bit extra more gil for 6.1s. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe because it helps me out a great deal. And that goes for anyone else's content. If you like their content, like and subscribe to their channels. It's absolutely free and it helps them out a great deal. But most importantly, I want you to have a great day.